Hey everybody, Cinemasticus here again to talk to you about what I bought and what I watched today. Ran to one of my local thrift stores after work, grabbed myself 4 titles on VHS, and here they are. First thing I picked up was Homeward Bound. Now, this is a movie that I've been skipping over for years. I've come across this on VHS and DVD here and there for pretty cheap, and I just keep passing it up. I never really knew if I was going to like this. I'm not a big fan of Milo and Otis, never really cared much for that movie. So I just thought, do I really want to get this? But I figured, you know, for 25 cents, I pick it up. It is Walt Disney. I do love Disney. Figured I would check it out. You know, if I don't like it, it was only 25 cents, but if I do like it, got myself a new title. Next title I grabbed was a complete blind buy, but it looked pretty cool, and that is The Great Santini featuring Robert Duvall. Again, complete blind buy, but looked pretty cool. Looks like a lot of cheesy fun. Had to get it. Then the next 2 titles I picked up simply for collecting purposes. Thought the artwork looked great. First one I picked up was Alien. Look at that cover art. Very cool. Now, I'm not sure if this was a rental release or not, because the back is very strange. It does not have a synopsis. It simply just says some of the other fine video cassette programs available are, and it lists a whole bunch of other videos. So I do not know if this again is a rental or not, but the artwork is awesome. Had to grab it. And the last title I picked up, again simply for collecting purposes, was Star Wars. Look at that great artwork. Fantastic. No-brainer, had to get it. So that's it for what I bought today, so now on to what I watched. And the first thing I checked out was the soundtrack to the Simpsons movie. This was alright. Again, it's simply an instrumental score, and if that's your thing, maybe you'll like it. For me, instrumental scores aren't really my thing. You know, I like ones here and there, but for the most part, I'm not a huge fan. So it was decent. I didn't think it was anything special. I really can't say much more about it. And tonight's Halloween Horror-thon title, of course, was Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare. Great movie, one of my favorite out of the entire series. Simple plot, Freddy, turns out, had a child, he's going after her. But it's a great movie for the way Freddy acts in this. This is the cheesiest, most goofiness you will ever see Freddy. The scene where he is tormenting the Death Kid is hilarious. It's one of my all-time favorite scenes from a horror movie. It is fantastic. If you like cheese, if you're like me, you like a good cheesy horror movie, you're going to want to see this, definitely. There's no way you're going to want to pass this up. Just Freddy is amazing in this movie. He is so great. Not really scary at all, but just a complete cheesy goofball character, and I love it. So, Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare. Great movie. Actually, one of the things about this is you actually feel kind of sad at the end. They do a little montage as the credits are rolling of a whole bunch of scenes throughout the entire series, and then at the very end, they show Freddy, kind of pans up on him, and it says R.I.P. It actually makes you feel pretty sad. You know, you feel bad for this child molesting murderer, but still, great movie. Check it out. Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare. I love it. So that's it for what I bought when I watched today. Got some great stuff, especially the Aliens and the Star Wars VHS tapes that I got simply for collecting purposes. Those look fantastic. And watching Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare, I love that movie. It was great. So happy to watch it again. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to see what I bought when I watch tomorrow. See ya.